What is it?
That stench. I've smelled it before.
Welcome back! Hey guys. Remember me? I'm sure you do. So, right off the bat... Ooh, look how pretty this is. Old school, new school. Right off the bat, I want to say I apologize for not having a part out in a long time. Maybe like a week or two now. And there is a reason for that. Work has just been kind of brutal. 35 plus hours a week now for the holiday season, and you know, with my mentality, it's kind of like I have to get set for it. So what I really want to do is try and do this. You know, I'm recording this on the 13th of December at 10:08 at night. 10:08 at night. So what I'm going to try to do is have this up by the 14th of December. Yes, I have work tomorrow, but I'll let it upload and render and all that good crap overnight. And, oh, yeah. Oh, hey.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire.
I wondered who the prophets would send to silence me. An arbiter. I'm flattered.
He's using a hollow drill. He must be close. Come out so we may kill you.
Get in line.
Ha! Okay, well, that's pretty cool. I've always liked that guy. Heretic.
Stand firm. The flood.
I'm sure there's some in-depth Halo person that will be like, oh, his name isn't Heretic, it's blah 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 blah. But, you know, that's the thing about people. I go on this support forum, because I'm dealing with issues, right? But I go on the support forum. But anyways, no matter what, it's not just Halo, but any facet of life. Whether it be Star Wars, Star Trek, or, heck, debating quantum physics, or what have you. No matter what it is, there are always people who always have to be right about everything, you know? That's just so dang annoying. I mean, no.
Go up. I'll follow when our reinforcements arrive.
I forgot what I was going to say. Huh. Ow. Okay, welcome back. We're gonna try this now. Again. Oh, what was I going to say? I have no idea. Oh yeah, welcome back. I think I just cut myself off there. I don't know, I'm sending cues to myself in editing. Because, yeah, but I kind of just died in this room a billion times, so I'm going to cut a lot of that out. I think that's what I'm going to do for editing session here. I'm going to start at the checkpoint and try to make it look like it's one shot. But, I'll try to tell you that it's not one shot, because I like to be honest with you guys. But anyways, what was I saying? I forget what I was saying before. Oh yeah, I like to educate myself on a lot of different, a myriad of different topics that I'm interested in, you know. And right now, I guess I'll say battling certain things, but you guys don't need to concern yourself with that, since this is sort of a happy channel with a sort of just video games. Video games is the focus, right? Dang, video games! I'm trying to be Hank Hill there. I used to do a perfect Hank Hill. But anyway, yeah. So my strategy here is just to go in a circle, really. Pretty much. It's gonna... This level kind of sucks, though. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, back to what I was saying. And my favorite science, my favorite field of science is astrophysics. I love the study of the universe. Well, anything really with the study of, dealing with the study of the universe, you know. But even in those fields, there are people whom are way more knowledgeable than me, way more verbose than me. When it comes to that particular field, heck, there are people who are way more verbose than me in just about anything, right? But they always have to be right about everything, you know? It's just so annoying, and that's kind of why I don't necessarily like discussing anything with people, you know? because anything can turn into a debate, and I'm not looking to debate anyone. I don't really care. I've had people say that I sound smart when it pertains to certain topics, but that's just because I like to check the facts on a lot of things, you know? But I don't try to make a habit of proving my knowledge to people, you know? Like, there was this one guy on that support website that I mentioned earlier. I understood everything he was saying, but he felt the need, but this person he was engaging back and forth with, it wasn't me, I was just reading on the sideline. This person he was engaging back and forth with was sort of just like, kind of, I don't want to say dim-witted, but didn't really know much, and was saying, stop using big words, and this guy continued to use a thick vocabulary, and I'm just like, dude, you proved your point. You don't, but some people just really have to drill it home, you know, especially, I don't know. So, yeah, this hasn't been too tough as of yet. Pretty much just been able to talk through it, which is surprising because this is legendary. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get this video up tomorrow, which is the 14th of December. If I don't, and you're watching this on like the 15th of December or later, and it's like, oh, he said 14th in the video, but it's up on a later date, I'm sorry. You know, and again, I'll keep saying this until my cheeks turn blue. The one advantage, like, South Park did a episode with PewDiePie, 2 episodes with PewDiePie. I don't watch PewDiePie videos. I'm not really a fan. I tried watching his videos. They're just not for me. But one thing PewDiePie has, other than millions, but one thing PewDiePie has is a ton of time to edit videos, right? I don't have that time, so I'm sorry I've neglected you guys. We are going to finish this game. I'm going to try to get to Regret here. And if my math is correct, I'll have 11 of the 15 levels done when Regret is over, so I'll only have 4 more levels to do after that. I think I'll stop at Sacred Icon. I'll save Sacred Icon for another session. But yeah. So far, this isn't going too bad. I mean, it's just really shooting a lot of dudes. Okay. That guy got blue screened, by the way. Oh, man. By the way, I do have another game to finish. And, yeah. And then I have a couple other things that I want to do. You know, I really want to make something of this channel. Oh, jeez. Welcome back. I don't know where we are in relation to our last part there before we died, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, something about my channel. Oh yeah, I remember now. I want to make something of this channel. I want to... It's really hard, though, because I don't have anyone to... You know, all your popular channels have, like, graphics and cartoonized depictions of themselves. Like, you know you made it in the gaming world when you have someone draw a cartoonized version of you, right? And then you can just, like, plaster that on all your multiplayer comms or what have you. But... And then I want to make something of Twitch, too, when I start streaming to Twitch. I want to be entertaining for you guys, but I don't know if I am. All I can be is me. And, yeah, whatever. Not whatever. I need to take this more serially. I'm super serial, you guys. Not really. Well, yeah. I'm kind of making an ass of myself. It's legendary. I'm sorry. And I kind of just cursed. And this is supposed to be my more professional playthrough. You know, speaking of which, if you're just watching this video and you haven't watched this Halo 2 anniversary playthrough from the beginning, I did do a regular Halo 2 playthrough on the Xbox 360. And that was definitely more, I've said it before at the beginning of this one, curse-laden. I was just cursing all the time, and that was heroic, man. That wasn't even legendary, so... I was a little bit of a worry-wart back then. Okay, I do have a strategy for down here too, but I know I just want to take out as many of these guys with my guns as I can. Bam, 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 bam. So how about CM Punk signing with the UFC, guys? I'll be honest with you, like, CM Punk could pretty much kick anyone's behind that isn't a professional athlete, because he's been training for years and years. But the UFC is a whole different game. The UFC basically needs buys, right, for their pay-per-views. They need more buys. So CM Punk is a name. He's a 0-0 fighter, though, so as cool as CM Punk is and his whole sort of antagonistic to authorities sort of demeanor and how he dropped pipe bombs in his from 2011 until he left the WWE in February of 2014. He's sort of that kind of guy, right? He just doesn't give a care. But I think he's going to get worked in the UFC. I mean, okay, maybe his first fight it'll be against someone with similar experience, but if he keeps fighting noobs, people are going to catch on to that real quick, and they're going to want to see him fight at least someone that's formidable, right? And the UFC is a whole different beast, so while CM Punk can... I never realized how big CM Punk was until I saw him do the Walking Dead escape. I didn't see the Nerdist video, but I saw someone who was in his group film him. CM Punk is pretty much bigger than your average person, right? Taller, more muscular. But against UFC athletes, man, I think he's just gonna get worked, man. That's my opinion, my humble opinion. Alright, so this is my strategy. Pretty much go in a circle. You pretty much go in a circle. It's almost like this is the beginning of a firefight in Halo. It's not necessarily that they come at you in waves. It is manageable. I remember in my heroic playthrough it seemed that the enemies were more numerous, but so far it doesn't seem that way. And it seems manageable. And then again in my heroic playthrough I told you then that Halo 2 wasn't the most what is it? The most one that I was the most what do you call it? Acquainted with, if you will. But a lot of my old strats are coming back, even though I haven't really seriously ran Halo 2 in over 2 years. I tried speedrunning before, so I do have some strats that I memorized, but then again, it takes practice, and so I haven't been practicing a lot, but yeah. Yeah! That guy got worked. Oh, man. So if you want, you could switch directions, but yeah, pretty much, sword is your friend. You're gonna want sword, and luckily I had a sword before, and I got to use a little bit, and there was that sword that I picked up just now. I think I picked it up. I can't remember. Even though it just happened like 2 minutes ago. But sword is your friend on this level. Sword is your friend. Ah, man. If you don't have sword, I feel bad for you, son. You got 99 problems. And the Flood is one. Well, I know it's supposed to be ain't one, but the Flood is definitely one problem. Sword is just amazing in this level. You know, after I'm done with this whole legendary playthrough here... oh, jeez. I wasn't expecting guns. After I'm done with this whole legendary playthrough, I don't know if I might try speedrunning all the Halos, try to get good at it. Halo 1 is the one that I really need most practice in, because the gameplay, the sandbox in that game is just entirely different to the other Halo. Halo 2 is similar to Halo 3, and if you want, I don't know, it's just that Halo 1's age has definitely shown, so I definitely need to learn that. But also, I don't know, maybe on Legendary, but ooh, Terminal, hey. This is the first Terminal I found in this playthrough. You know what? I'm not gonna play it though. Not there. But I told you guys I will find all the Terminals and I will create a separate video for it. And I know there was, like, on release day, November 11th release day, that there is someone who found all the Terminals and uploaded a video right away. But I appreciate you guys being patient with me on that. But yeah. I forget what I was going to say now. I talk too much, man. Oh! Hey there, achievement. We're not going to check you now. So yeah, funny story, and I don't know how much in depth I want to go to it, but you guys know how disenfranchised I am at work, how discontent I am. Funny story, I got in trouble at work. Forget this, not talking. And as much as I talk through my playthroughs and stuff like that, I'm really an introverted guy. I don't like to talk a lot at work. I go there to work. I don't like to engage in meaningless small talk with coworkers, yada yada, you know what I mean? Nothing against them, I just don't, you know? Oh gosh, I thought I was gonna die there, but so the other day I got in trouble with my manager for not talking a lot. You know, it's kind of funny too, because usually you get in trouble with people for talking way too much, right? You talk too much smack. But yeah, apparently if you don't talk a lot, you can get in trouble as well, so the things people come up with, man. Like the things people come up with to entertain themselves, it's freaking ridiculous, man. This is
Leader,
sort of...
the storm is about to hit. We cannot maintain our position. Bring the phantoms close to the mine. We are not leaving until the leader of these heretics is dead.
This is sort of why I keep to myself in public, though, you know? Because people will make a mountain out of a molehill, and they will come to their own conclusions, even though that's not the case, and just completely bastardize what actually happened, you know? So, I don't know, man, people. Okay. Kill the heretic, This almost reminds me of a Walking Dead escape course at Petco Park for some reason. I don't know why I just said that, but it kind of does. Ouch.